Welcome to Profit Architect TV, where you learn practical strategies for building a more profitable business. What if $100,000 of additional annual profit is already inside your business, waiting to be uncovered? Not someday, not after a major expansion, right now. It is not cash tucked inside a desk drawer. It is money your business could be keeping, but currently loses through small gaps in pricing, costs, sales, and follow-up. Today we are answering the $100,000 profit question: where is the money hiding? Let us use a simple example. A company producing $1 million in annual revenue. It is busy, respected, and growing. But the owner keeps only $100,000 in operating profit. $1 million comes through the front door. $600,000 pays direct costs. $300,000 pays overhead. That leaves $100,000 in operating profit. That means 90 cents of every revenue dollar is already committed before the owner is paid. The question is not only how to sell more, it is how to keep more. More sales can help, but they also require more marketing, labor, inventory, service, and risk. Before chasing new revenue, examine the money already moving through the business. Hidden profit is value your company already creates or could create with small improvements, but does not currently capture on the bottom line. Most hidden profit sits in 4 places: existing sales, direct costs, operating overhead, and missed opportunities in your sales process. The first hiding place is inside each current sale. Underpricing, weak bundles, missed add-ons, and incomplete offers cause businesses to earn less than the customer may gladly pay. Suppose current pricing improves by 2% while delivery costs remain unchanged. 2% of $1 million is $20,000. Because no additional units are delivered, the increase reaches operating profit. That could mean moving an average $500 transaction to $510 through a modest price adjustment or better packaging that does not increase the existing delivery cost. The goal is not to charge more without reason. The goal is to communicate value clearly, package the offer intelligently, and stop leaving earned value on the table. The second hiding place is direct cost, the materials, products, subcontractors, shipping, and other expenses required to deliver what the customer buys. In our example, direct costs total $600,000. Many owners accept that number as fixed, even when it contains waste or outdated supplier pricing. A 3% improvement on $600,000 produces $18,000 in additional profit. Every dollar saved here moves directly toward the bottom line. The savings may come from vendor negotiations, fewer rush orders, less rework, better scheduling, reduced spoilage, improved purchasing, or removing a service expense customers do not value. We have now found $20,000 inside current sales and $18,000 inside direct costs. That is $38,000 without adding a new customer. The third hiding place is operating overhead: software, rent, insurance, professional fees, utilities, subscriptions, administrative labor, and every recurring expense needed to keep the doors open. Our example company spends $300,000 per year on overhead. A small percentage improvement can create a meaningful result. A 4% overhead reduction equals $12,000. Combined with the first 2 improvements, the business has now uncovered $50,000 in additional annual profit. Half of the $100,000 opportunity has appeared without increasing customer count. It came from keeping more of the revenue the company already earns. Cost control does not mean damaging service or exhausting employees. Smart cost control removes waste, duplication, poor purchasing, and expenses that no longer support the company's priorities. The fourth hiding place is missed opportunity: qualified leads never generated, prospects not converted, past customers never contacted, and buyers never offered an appropriate next purchase. Assume the business receives 5,000 qualified leads per year and converts 40%. That creates 2,000 customers at an average sale of $500. A 5% increase creates 250 additional leads. At the same conversion rate, those leads produce 100 sales, $50,000 in revenue, and $20,000 in gross profit. Notice that we counted only the 40% gross profit from the added revenue. Revenue is not profit. The direct cost of delivering those additional sales still must be paid. Now improve conversion from 40% to 42%. That is only 2 percentage points, but it produces 100 additional sales. At the same average sale and margin, that adds another $20,000 in gross profit. Finally, move the average transaction from $500 to $512.50, a 2.5% improvement. Across 2,000 customers, that adds $25,000 in revenue and $10,000 in gross profit. The lead improvement adds $20,000. Better conversion adds $20,000. A slightly larger average transaction adds $10,000. Together, those 3 sales improvements produce $50,000. $50,000 from stronger pricing and cost control, plus $50,000 from better sales performance equals $100,000 in additional annual profit. This example treats each improvement separately and ignores compounding. When several improvements work together, the combined result can be higher because one better number strengthens the impact of another. The money was not hiding in one dramatic idea. It was spread across 6 ordinary numbers, each waiting for a small practical improvement. 2% more value from current sales, 3% less direct cost, 4% less overhead, 5% more qualified leads, 2 conversion points, 2.5% more per transaction. Your $100,000 opportunity may be distributed differently. A contractor, retailer, professional practice, and manufacturer will not have the same costs, margins, buying patterns, or easiest profit levers. Begin with your last 12 months of financial results. Write down revenue, direct costs, gross profit, overhead, operating profit, leads, conversion rate, and average transaction value. Where are customers receiving more value than your price reflects? Which direct costs can be renegotiated? What overhead no longer earns its place? Where do leads leak? Why do prospects say no? What should current customers buy next? The Profit Acceleration Simulator lets you test small improvements against your own business numbers. You can see which changes create the strongest result before choosing where to focus. Visit Alden3.com Simulator app. Enter your numbers, test the possibilities, and discover where additional profit may already be hiding inside your business. I am Coach Alden. Thank you for watching Profit Architect TV, where practical strategies lead to measurable profit.